World events, eh? Sure, whatever you say, Deadly Boss mods. I'm tempted in swinging by the collector, since I'm here and vastly out leveling him now. He does drop a quest item, so previously, so he should drop one now. Ah, Darkmoon Fair. The old Darkmoon Fair, the one I'm used to.
Greetings.
Price of
See you
shoes.
around. Be careful. Can I help you?
I don't admit this lightly, but you're a far better smith than I am. If you want to learn more than my meager teachings, then I suggest you seek out a dwarf named Taram Deepforge in Stormwind. You'll find him in the Dwarven district.
Have a good one.
What's that? Werner sent you? You say? Well, give me his note and speak up.
For the Alliance.
So Werner needs some shoes, does he?
See you later.
Okay, I'll give him his 50-hour shoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Though Werner, it's a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to the
For
crate.
the Alliance. See you around.
Note attached to the crate. Werner, sorry to hear Redridge is having such trouble. Here are the shoes you need. Pay me 100 silver at your earliest. Please pay me 100 silver at your earliest convenience. Or if you like, you can pay me in underbelly scales from black dragon whelps. I heard dragon whelps are common in Redridge. Because we're friends, 4 scales will be enough. Thanks.
Looking for something specific?
Can do it in the inn.
Have a good one.
I supply only the finest goods.
I buy and trade.
Did not mean to buy that.
Be careful.
Hello. Safe travels.
What are you looking for?
How
Careful.
are you?
Cooking is a lifelong passion, and I see we share the same passion. 1, 2.
See you later. Hey there.
Greetings.
I supply only the finest. Have a good one.
Kind of sweet rum. Ah, good, I can still run even like this. There's also another quest I'm gonna go pick up here. See the tower along the road. There is a quest for Redridge. It's one of the few quests out of here. I think there's another one sending you there as a mage, but that's it. You can kind of see a follow-up. Oh, suffice. When I saw someone just guarding this here randomly, And it's just a Defias guy standing here by himself. I thought it was a player. Um... One, two. There is a mage quest that sends you to the tower over here, but just the one chain, and I think that's it.
I need to get closer.
God, it takes forever to run anywhere. Remember, this is with an extra 8% speed, which is kind of worthless once we start getting mounts. We won't be moving at 168%. It doesn't stack. Tower of Eorza. Azora. Ugh. 1, 2. Ugh, I'm off my game now. Servant of Azora.
Interesting.
Welcome, adventurer. Everyone's fine here, no problems at all. On an unrelated note, if you know any mages, would you please direct them to here, to the Tower of Azora?
My, you're a tall one.
Is it a gnome-only place? I don't know what's the story going on here.
I supply only the finest goods.
I wonder if this music is reused anywhere else. Rise of the Blood Elves. At this time, the undead scourge had essentially transformed Lordaeron and Kel'Thas into the toxic plague lands. There were only a few pockets of Alliance resistance forces left. One such group, consisting primarily of High Elves, was led by the last of the Sunstrider dynasty, Prince Kel'Thas. Kael, an accomplished wizard himself, grew wary of the failing alliance. The elves grieved for the loss of their homeland and decided to call themselves Blood Elves in honor of their fallen people. Yet, as they worked to keep the scourge at bay, they suffered greatly at being cut off from the sunworld that had empowered them. Desperate to find a cure for his people's racial addiction to magic, Kael did the unthinkable. He embraced the people's highborn ancestry and joined with Illidan and his Naga in hopes of finding a new magical power source upon which to feed. The remaining Alliance commanders condemned the Wood Elves as traitors and cast them out for good. With no place left to go, Kael and his Wood Elves followed Lady Vash to Outland to help contest the Warden, Maiev, who had recaptured Illidan. With the combined Naga and Blood Elf forces, they managed to defeat Maiev and free Illidan from her grasp. Based in Outland, Illidan gathered his forces for a second strike against the Lich King and his fortress of Icecrown. That's leaving out some important details. The reason why the Alliance commanders spurned them was not because he sought for another Sunwell or tapped into his highborn heritage. It's because he was told, like, okay, secure the nearby observatories. And he did so. And then it's like, ah, there's a massive undead base near your position, says the human general. Okay, we're going to take away all your heavy units. The knights, your mortar teams, your siege tanks. You're losing all of them. Now, attack that heavily fortified undead position. The human general was trying to suicide them. And when he saw that they got help from Naga, he was like, ah, I have reason to kill him, and threw Kale in prison. So Kale broke free, and he had no choice but to throw in with the Naga, because it was either that or be slaughtered by that human general, him and all his men. He threw in with the Naga and then with Illidan because he had no real choice. Certainly he may have been hoping to find a cure for help for his people, but there was no such talk of a racial addiction. I don't think there was much talk in Warcraft 3 of a racial addiction to magic. I think there was a few nods to it in his quotes, but that was it. Really, Kale's decisions were based simply off of the Alliance General he had to work with, Garthos, hated anything non-human, and mistreated them at every turn. Kale saved the world, and Garthos was bitched at him for being late and wouldn't let him speak. He gives him orders to attack positions with no reinforcements, and with a crippled army, a thing that would have slaughtered his men either completely or maimed their forces. Anything, either way, Garthos would have been happy. So, and Illidan was also not going to take a second strike at the Lich King if Archimonde hadn't rocked up and made him piss himself. That's almost canonical. Illidan was scared shitless. He was talking all tough, but then Archimonde arrived and he got terrified. I have Azora. This is the tower, the quest here cares about. See the very same tower and they can't follow up to this.
Greetings.
Watchful Eye, my rival, Morganath, is a vicious mage of great power who lives in the tower of Illigar in Redridge. I've developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and can now view him from afar, but to study his thoughts, I require further aid. If you're willing, take my glyph of Azora to the tower of Illigar. Place it upon the lion statue near the tower. When this is done, the power of Azora will grant visions of Morganath's future plans.
For the Alliance.
I'm not sure if I have to run back and forth here. If I have to run back and forth, I may not do this quest chain. It's not mandatory. It's not a big deal. So I don't care about it. It's a little optional side thing. Ah, princess. We should kill her for old time's sake. Brings me back.
It's too far away. I can't cancel.
Ooh. Hello there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Gouge? Probably. No. Nothing. He's called the Collector, and these are all named. Erland Dredgemore, Serena Kilden, Morgan the Collector. But nothing. I think they give a quest in Kata. But I swore they gave one here, but they don't. One, two. Friggin' hell.
Out of range.
Really thought they gave something. Or the collector did. Guess that's just a Kata thing. Thought he gave a post. Sorry if that's obnoxious to fan, but I'm kind of dying here. So, you know, I kind of need some heat. Well, I need some cold. There's a tower down here? I thought there was just a Murloc village down this way. Maybe that's a Kata thing. Actually, no, I think I do remember this tower.
It's too far away.
I've seen these same little dens done up in my Miss Pandaria remix. Just acid reuse. Makes sense, you know. Why not reuse stuff? Makes production easier. It's just weird because one was being used for trogs or something, and the other's being used for wolves. So it's just like, do they really have the same like technological skill there?
Need help? Safe travels.
Acid reuse is a good thing. You just got to be careful of, making sure it makes sense. How many more levels can I go? Is 50 the current cap? I have no idea. Ah, hello, Copper, my old friend. French. I'm terrified to live in any world where I can hit a spider with a two-handed sword and smite it with the Wrath of God, and it survives. Even if it's just for a moment, I don't want to live in a world like that. Gonna be honest here. No. Shadow hide. Are these shadow hide? Hmm. They aren't flagged as shadow hide. Hmm. I want to see what's in this chest. It's got a red dot on the map. So 4 dudes.
That spell. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Let them leave, because I may be able to take on 2, but I couldn't take on like 5. Could you leave? Pre-buffing.
I need to get closer.
Pattern Hillman's leather vest. Yeah, these just seem to be random gnolls. Not the ones wanted for the quest. Ah, my freaking arm.
Light be with you.
The Redridge gnolls that close to Elwyn. They may be poised to advance into our homeland. Soon the people of Lakeshire may not be the only humans under siege. Here's your pay, though you bring us to our news. And it comes at a bad time, for we're ill-equipped to deal with
Be
it.
careful.
We don't have the men to spare. And now I've got a quest. But something must be done about those gnolls who reported to me. Scout southern Redridge gnolls. Harry them. Kill those you can, and report back to me with a count of their numbers, assessment of the threat they present. You find those gnolls camped all along the southern road of Redridge. Do this for the Stormwind Army, Gorick. You will be rewarded. Just go turn in the other quest first. I think I remember people saying that during the zombie plague thing, the Scourge invasion, you could do the pendant quest here as a zombie or something. Never got to play around with that much, either during the redo of it during the Wrath Classic servers or the original time. I was too busy playing it, and like I was like a level 10 at the time, you know? I was experiencing it, but I didn't get involved in the pre-patch event much, you know? Because I thought, oh, I'll come around again, or I didn't think much about it. So, feels like a missed opportunity, but I have good memories of it.
You need something? See you around. For the Alliance. Hey there.
Hey buddy, do you think you could give me a hand with something? I'm really in dire straits here.
Be careful.
Great, you're back. Did you get the shoes?
See you later.
Thank you, this really helps me out. What's this? Argus sent a note with the crate, what? Argus wants me to pay him. Ugh. Oh, Gorick, thank you for your help.
Have a good one. See you later.
I need some underbelly scales from black dragon whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. Give me 6 of them, then I can pay Argus with some. I've enough left to fashion something for you. Black dragon whelps are often flying south of Lakeshire, but they like to wander. You might have to keep an eye out and hunt them when you see them. Not great.
Be careful. Have a good one.
As if attacking orcs weren't enough, now I have gnoll, brutes, and mystics prowling the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of those gnolls and my horses, I will be very grateful.
For the alliance.
It's only 20 quests, not 25 like I'm used to.
Hello. See you around. Have a good one.
I'm gonna drop these as I don't have the finances to justify that. That one maybe, but drop them both. They aren't that beneficial to me anyway. I'll probably do them at a later point. Less useful then, but it is what it is.
Hey there.
Hail Gorik, welcome to my humble garden. The weather's been perfect lately. 1, 2. Let us hope it holds steady for a ripe harvest.
See you around.
You need a bouquet of flowers. I've been in town very long. We already found a sweetheart here. I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like
Be
these.
careful.
Here's your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite.
See you around.
Once again, my garden has been trampled and pillaged. I know the brute who's doing it is that forsaken boar. The Wood Marshal Maris is taking the calling belly grub. I won't be able to replant daffodils until next season now. Ruined. All ruined by that one menacing boar. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk and be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging the fields out west of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams up here and into my garden.
Have a good one. Light be with you.
Hmm.
Be careful.
Good day to you. See you around.
Sorry. Belly grub. Oh, wait.
Still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Well, that was a tough fight. Wouldn't mind that friggin' friggin' arm. Chest piece reward from the dead mines.
Hello.
Is Belly Grub still at it? Were able to rid Lakeshire of the pest once and for all.
Safe travels.
Finally, the menace is laid to rest. Thank you, Gorik. Done me a great service. The garden should be in full bloom this season.
Be careful.
Increases crit chance. Vindication. Reduce strength and agility by 15% eventually.
Hello. Farewell. You need something?
1 sec. 1, 2, 3. Oh, again, Gorik. Did Parker like the lunch I sent him?
Safe travels.
Oh, these are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Marty's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her what they were for, did you? If you did, then it wouldn't be. Then it wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. But it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.